Mika kissed me like she was pouring her entire soul into it, tugging my hair, pressing closer until there was no space left. I felt her pulse under my thumb, her warmth melting into me, her lips desperate, trembling. "Mika," I gasped, but she kissed me again, refusing to let me pull away. When we finally broke apart, her purple hair was wild, her green eyes shining with unshed tears. "I love you, Hiroshi," she whispered, voice breaking. "Since 3rd grade, since the day you shared your lunch with me." My chest tightened. "I know you're planning to confess to Yuki tomorrow," she said, clutching my shirt like letting go would shatter her heart. "But I couldn't stay silent. I'm tired of pretending. Give me a chance." I stared at her, Mika, my chaotic, radiant best friend, realizing she had loved me all along. "Say something," she pleaded. I don't know what to say." "Then promise you'll think about it." She kissed me once more, quick and sweet, then bounced away with a shaky, triumphant smile, leaving me standing with lips still tingling and a world turned upside down. The next day was Yuki's birthday. I had rehearsed my confession, necklace in my pocket, everything perfectly planned. But every time I looked at her, I saw Mika's face. "Hiroshi?" Yuki asked, elegant and composed, her dark hair framing a gentle smile. "You seem distracted." "I'm fine," I lied. Yuki wasn't just beautiful. She had this quiet way of noticing things, remembering small details no one else did. Once, when I thought she wasn't looking, I caught her staring at me, just for a second, but that glance lingered in my chest all day. I'd never forgotten it. Then Mika bounced in with a lopsided cat-shaped cake. "Happy birthday, Yuki-chan. I may have used salt instead of sugar, but it's the thought that counts." Yuki laughed softly, a sound warm and genuine, her eyes flicking toward me ever so briefly. "Thank you, Mika. Very memorable." Mika jumped in front of the cake. "Now make a wish. 2 people wishing together is more powerful than 1. "That's not how wishes work," Yuki murmured, but there was a playful glint in her eyes, the kind of subtle sparkle that made my heart skip. Watching them, Mika's chaotic energy, Yuki's quiet warmth, I realized I was in serious trouble. Later, as we cleaned up, I tried to find the right moment to speak to Yuki alone. "Actually, Yuki, there's something I wanted to tell you." "Mika!" Her voice crashed in as Mika returned for her forgotten things. "Were you two having a serious moment? I can make a dramatic exit." She spun, grinning, then waved. "Good night, Yuki-chan. Sweet dreams, Hiroshi." Even as she left, her eyes locked on mine for a heartbeat longer than usual, and I felt a flutter I couldn't name. When the apartment fell silent, Yuki leaned against the counter, her soft smile brighter than before. "She's exhausting," she said, but there was affection in her voice. "But I love her energy, and I appreciate how much you always care about both of us." Her words lingered longer than they should have, heavy with meaning, almost like she was letting me know. I mattered to her too. I reached for the necklace still in my pocket, my fingers brushing the cool metal as memories of Mika's kiss and Yuki's quiet, knowing smile battled in my chest. "It can wait," I said finally. After Yuki left, I sat alone, lips still tingling, heart tangled between 2 girls. 24 hours ago I'd been certain of what I wanted. Now I wasn't sure of anything at all. And tomorrow would bring even more questions I wasn't ready to answer.